Children of working parents get sick. Mom or dad usually has to take the day off from work to take care of them. But with the heightened awareness about healthy habits, are kids being sent home too often? News Channel 8's Kristen Elisario joins us live in the studio to tell us about the policies of daycares in the La Crosse area.
Now, a survey of more than 300 Milwaukee-area child care directors found that kids are often sent home when only showing mild symptoms. It's decisions like these that can burden parents and hospitals. Many daycare centers follow a 24-hour no symptom and no fever policy. That's the case at La Crosse daycare centers.
If there's any communicable disease or anything that's considered contagious to either staff or other children, which is typically vomiting, fever, or diarrhea, then the child has to be isolated, a parent has to be called, and then the parent needs to come and pick up their child.
Daycares realize it's sometimes difficult for parents to get away from their jobs. Doctors at Gunderson Lutheran say even a fever or diarrhea can be misleading at times.
If they got cold symptoms but they're running around, being active, able to maintain the routine of the daycare, then they do not need to be sent home.
We're not required by state law if we just suspect that a child isn't feeling well, but we certainly let the parents make that call.
If children do go home, some are required to have doctor's notes before returning, prompting frequent and unnecessary hospital or clinic visits. So when should children visit the doctor?
And it's really not necessary to bring them into the doctor for us to tell them that they have a cold. Definitely if they seem to be sicker than normal, or the parents are worried about them, or they're having cold symptoms with fevers and they're not able to do the normal routine, then yeah, it'd be warranted to bring them in because they might have an ear infection that need to be treated. But not every cold is an ear infection.
The no fever policy can be misleading because kids can easily get fevers from a warm environment or high-paced activity. Doctors say parents usually know their children best, and if parents aren't concerned, typically it's not something that needs immediate doctor attention.
Thanks, Kristen. Many daycares do follow a state-issued list of communicable diseases like chickenpox, pink eye, or strep throat that require a doctor's note before they can return to daycare. But in general, these illnesses are ones that would require a doctor's visit anyway.